So you open the fridge, variety of food inside. I will spend the evening making tomorrow's lunch, yes. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make potato salad. You decided to make potato salad. What should you do after boiling the potatoes? So I originally picked mixed with mayonnaise and cool because to me, you don't stir fry them with ham because that's not a potato salad. And you don't smash them either while they're still hot. You cut them into cubes, right? You cut them into cubes and then you let them cool. And you know what? Typically, yeah, mayonnaise is used, at least in the recipes I've seen, right?
Yeah.
You do use mayonnaise and you mix it. You put it, you add maybe some onions or whatever to it. I don't know. I don't usually see onions in potato salad, but we'll get to that as well in a moment. But you mix it with something, I don't know, and then you put it in the fridge and then you let it cool, right? That's what you do. The game says that's the worst way to do it, in fact, because it literally said, like, oh, it's an edible, and you dumped it down the sink.
Yeah.
Which I thought was complete bullshit. So the correct answer is to smash them while still hot, which I think is really weird, because you don't mash potato salad, right? At least not with me. You cut it into cubes. So I'm thinking what this is this is just some like Japanese way of doing it, probably.
Probably.
Now, maybe I've just had weird potato salad my whole life, right? That is possible. Maybe I'm the weird one. But to me, it's always in cubes, never smashed. And, you do mix mayo with it, right? Like, to me, that's potato salad. And when you do this, you added ham, onions, and other ingredients after smashing the potatoes. I've never seen ham and potato salad. Right? And I don't think I've ever really seen onions in potato salad either. I've seen onions in macaroni salad. Right?
Yeah.
But this does sound good. Right?
It does sound really good.
So I would like to try it. But I might look it up at some point and just find out if this is just like a Japanese way of doing it. Because maybe it is. Right? And that's cool. But this really bothered me because I'm like, no, don't you dare tell me the way that I know how to make potato salad is an edible game. That's I don't know. It's fine, right? So this one I did save scum originally because, fuck it. It's easy enough to do. And I don't know, I feel like the game cheated me. Just like how it cheated me with potato starch. It came out perfectly. It looks delicious. Obtained mushy potato salad. I would try to make, I want to make this in real life. Megan, let's make this. Let's make this at some point.
Yeah,
Let's make some mushy potato salad. Today is the day people begin wearing their summer clothes. Your summer outfit is in your dresser. Obtained summer outfits. I do like how the clothes do change.
Yeah.
You overhear students talking. It's finally time to break out the summer wardrobe. So refreshing. I hope it's not going to get cold again with all this rain. I don't think we'll have to worry about that this year. I heard there's going to be less rain than there was last year. Interesting. I don't know if that means anything. Maybe it does. Lunch break. You brought your lunch today. Do you wish to eat lunch with someone? Who would you like to invite for lunch? So, I remember we thought about this very briefly, but we're going to pick Kanji because I haven't had lunch with him yet, and I've had lunch with pretty much everybody else except for Ko, I believe.
Yeah.
But I need his books, so I'm not going to do anything with Ko until at least after that. So we're eating lunch with Kanji. Plus, I like Kanji. I think he's cool. Yasogami High Rooftop. You ate lunch with Kanji. You ate mushy potato salad together.
This stuff's awesome.
Wow, this is so good. My own mom can't cook this well. Mind making my school lunches? Kanji enjoyed your lunch. You feel like your relationship is going to become close soon. Good afternoon. Are you all awake today? June in Japan can be pretty tiring, thanks to all the humidity and heat. But don't waste your days away with laziness. Summer is very near, my friends. Speaking of mold, lactic acid bacteria are effective in treating mold. The lactic acid they produce guards against mold. That's why foods containing lactic acid bacteria don't get very moldy. Your bodies also produce lactic acid when you exercise. Alright, Gamin. Tell me what kind of exercise builds up lactic acid in the muscles. This one I'm gonna cheat, because I know which one this is now. So I picked aerobics before, because I've never really heard of anaerobics. Like, ever. I've never heard that term. Probably because I don't really exercise a ton.
Yeah.
But even then, I don't think I would have really heard the term. I know what it means now.
Yeah.
But even with the exercises, it's associated with, I never heard the term used. And oxyrobics, we found out, is probably the fake answer.
Yeah.
Which is pretty funny. But to be fair, this also could have maybe hinted as to which one it was supposed to be. Because oxyrobics, oxygen, and you don't use oxygen with this one or whatever.
Yeah.
But I picked aerobics. I didn't get it, which I'd be fine with normally. I even told this to Megan. It's like, well, I'm not going to reload on the questions because I think that's cheap and cheating. And it kind of takes the fun out of it. But OBS cheated me out of like 2 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just cheat here and I'm going to pick this one. You gave the answer. Yeah, you gave the answer you thought was right. That's right. Anaerobic exercise, like strength training, builds up lactic acid in the muscles. Aerobic exercise, such as jogging, uses lactic acid as energy, so it is hard to build up. Alright, now that you've learned about lactic acid, everyone do 10 dashes. It's time for some anaerobic exercises. If you produce lactic acid with anaerobic exercise, your body will be clean and mold-free. Imagine like mold like growing on your muscles, right? That's weird.
Love it.
You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased. Hell yeah. Okay, now. Yeah, that's like probably hopefully the one and only time when I'm gonna go back and like fix an answer to a question. Because I don't want to do that. I think that's cheating. I don't want to do that. Class have ended for today, but you have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. You obtained a license. But I could also go to work today, which I believe I did do. Did I do that today?
I believe you did. Actually, now that I think about it, we might have missed the Incubus Day again.
You're right. Oh, I wouldn't. Oh, you know what? You know what it is? I wouldn't have been able to anyway because we went with Yukiko. I know I could have said no. I probably could have said no.
That's true.
But yeah, you're right. I did miss Incubus again. Okay, well, that's fine. That part of the timeline won't change.
That's kind of funny.
I'll get Incubus later. I don't know, I think it's because the game was just like, oh, you want to go out with like your friend Yukiko? It's like, yeah, sure, why not, right? But I don't think, well, oh, that takes away my day. Yeah, I think I did go to work today. And we did actually do something else too, didn't we? Oh, it's your shoe locker. Something inside. There's a note that reads, I made this in home ec. Enjoy. Sagaki rice. I have a crush. Test scores made menu more popular. So I should just check this probably daily. Because I didn't get the first thing I got here last time, but I did get the Sagaki rice before.
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm thinking maybe I just need to come here and check every now and again.
Yeah.
Because I probably have missing goodies out of that.
Most likely. I wonder how often they give it to you, though. I assume it might be like every couple days, or maybe once a week type of thing.
Yeah, maybe once a week type of thing. Now, I don't think there's anything else I need to do today apart from, like, doing this, I guess. So, Fusion Forecast. So, use Rakshasha and Matador. And a Fusion. You get Resist Ice and get bonus stats, which is pretty nice. And we did do this. I needed to make those two.
You did.
Now, I don't remember what I made them out of. I remember like one thing. I think. Hey, Incubus. I missed chance with you, bud. I missed it. So I need to make Matador. Now, I think I did it with Bareth and Anzu, right? Yeah, I did, right?
Yeah, I believe so. So you were trying to do the cheapest way possible, so you made Matador that way, and then you used Jack Frost and Apsaris, I think?
I believe so. Yes, you're correct. But see, that's the persona I forgot about. So when Megan and I did this before too, I was very adamant that I had a persona like missing. And I guess it was Bareth.
Yeah, you did forget about Vareth. That's okay, we don't need Vareth.
Wait, we don't need Bareth because spoilers, I'm gonna get a hanged man anyway. So I'll get one to replace him. I am Matador. You can count on me. I'll make sure we win. The persona Matador, blah blah blah, merge from Sea of Your Soul. So Rakshasa, so that one is what level?
Like 23.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
There we go. So I used Pyrojack and Apsaris, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wouldn't use Matador.
Yeah, because I think you just rebought Pyrojack. To be fair, you could do it with Angel too, it doesn't really matter.
I was gonna say, would that be better with Angel? I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. It's like probably the same amount of money regardless. Yeah, I guess. Now, I think I did. It was Turanda, Maracukaja. Maracukaja. Whatever, Megan. Okay, whatever.
Hey, I'm just trying to help.
And what else did I give it? Did I give it like Hama?
I think you gave it Mudo.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it Mudo. It doesn't really matter, to be fair. It's all going on something else anyway. And I'm probably not even gonna use the abilities from this.
Most likely not.
Yeah, and I do find it weird still how he has like a drill on his crotch. That is a little bit strange.
Yeah.
I am Rakshasa. The sword shall be used in your name. I know he's gonna cut me. Gale Slash acquired. And so this is all to make which one again?
Makami.
Yeah, so we're gonna make this weird little kite thing. Yeah, Matador and that one. So this one's magic user.
The snack.
Yeah, the snack. The weird like ferret snack.
Yeah.
Weasel snack. And so because both my personas don't have magic on them, this is a little bit weird. I could just use a skill card though, couldn't I?
You could use a skill card if you really want to.
I guess I could. I think we gave it Mudo, and then I debated. And I think I debated. I think you got me to put Maracukaja on him, whatever. Or was it Turenda? Did I do Turenda?
It might have been both, I think. I think I just told you to give him buffs. Because they're always universal.
Seems that you have no rank in the Hangman social link. I believe it should be appearing around now. Oh, is that true, Megan?
I guess that's the game hinting that you can grab it, but you don't have enough stats yet.
Oh, I need stats?
Well, because we went over this last time. You have to talk to, Naoki?
Yes, you're right. He is the Hangman, yeah. Yeah, Megan did, like, kind of tell me that fucking... Who's he?
Aoki.
Yeah, no, I mean, who's he, like, the brother to?
Saki Konishi.
Yeah, Saki Konishi, that's it. Okay. See, that's how I remember him. I don't remember his name because I haven't talked to him, right? So I don't know who the hell he is. When I start talking to him, then I'll know. I'll respect him enough to know his name, probably. But until then, it's like, who are you? Hello, I am Mikami. I will accompany you on your journey. Yeah, so gain additional power. Increased by 1. Gets resist ice, which is pretty cool for it, as you can see.
Yeah.
And they're good. See, that took us a lot longer the first time we did this.
Yeah, well, we did spend a lot of time debating which one to do, which skills to transfer.
Yeah. So, you know, we saved you that time.
Yeah.
Mikami, a divine wolf from Japanese lore. It is a wolf? I guess it is. It had the power to protect people from fire or theft, but they they also feared it because the Mikami would sometimes prey upon them as well. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. All right, hold on. Meg and I have still been playing games on the Switch, so
Yes.
sometimes the buttons are a little backwards to me. I apologize.
They are. We've been playing Splatoon.
Demon of Hindu myth. He is an enemy of the gods and attacks humans to feed off of them. His hideous appearance strikes fear into those who see him, can shift his shape to deceive his enemies. Then Matador. A master sportsman who entertains the audience in exchange for his own life. One mistake can mean his death. Some believe that matadors who die while performing remain in this world. That is a cool persona, to be honest.
Yeah.
So let's see. So I'm missing Pyrojack. I will get Pyrojack back. And I am missing Anzu? Yeah, I'm missing Anzu because I need him back. Hey, Bareth.
How you doing, bud?
And it was Apsaris?
Yeah.
Those are the only ones, right?
I believe so.
And thus we leave the Velvet Room. See, much, much faster with that one.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna use Pyrojack because he's my boy. You know, went from a kick-ass, like, god of justice or whatever, and now, you know, we're a jack-o'-lantern that floats and carries a lantern. Man, how things change. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Now, I went to work, right?
I believe so.
I'm trying to remember what I did
reasoned
do.
it that you could go to work again because of the date, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me just think. Is that actually what I did today? I think it is. See, it's funny, now that we get like closer to when it would have been to like the date, it's like, did I actually do that? I think I did. I believe so.
I believe you did, yeah.
You started working.
It's harder to remember because it has been a while.
I mean, yeah, but I remember a lot of the early stuff like more, which I find funny. Like now we're getting closer to the day where we stopped last time. It's like, oh, well, shoot, do I actually remember? You helped out at the daycare center again. What?
I mean, to be fair, we did stop with the intention of taking a break to go eat, so maybe you weren't thinking about it quite as much.
I mean, that is true. Mister, let's arm wrestle. I'm the champion. No going easy on me. Yeah, I'll kick your ass, kid. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased. I'm sure it's a very good way to get your understanding up in the early game.
Good afternoon.
Oh, it's you. Fraggin, was it? You-kun, are you getting along with Mr. Fraggin? No. You don't have to come pick me up. You-kun. Sigh. Do you like children? I hate kids. That's why I took up this job. I picked yeah, I like kids last time. I don't think I'm gonna change my answer at all. I don't even know if I get anything from this, but yeah, I like kids. Plus, I'm Nanako's big brother, dude. How can I not like kids after like hanging out with her?
That's true. You did talk her up quite a bit.
I did, right? Like I can't be like, oh yeah, she's the perfect daughter, and then go, I hate kids, right? When you become a father, you'll probably help raise your kids, like those fathers in TV dramas. I'm jealous. Ari looks sad. Sigh. It's so tiring. I don't hate him, but you have problems with him? I believe that's the one I chose. I don't think it got me anything, but I'm gonna pick the same one anyway. It's more complicated than that. You're still a child, I see. Ari is smiling sadly. I didn't like coming here because I'd run into the other mothers, but... Ari smiled weakly. You felt like you could understand Ari's feelings of loneliness a bit. Chris Bloosh. Level 2. The young mother social link has reached level 2, blah blah blah, temperance, blah blah blah. Ah, are you Yuta-kun's mother? Is it okay for you to leave Yuta-kun by himself for this long? I'm not sure it's such a good idea. Even if you are worried about the young... What? Even if... this tripped me up the first time too for some reason. Even if you are worried about the young new caretaker being able to watch over your child. I think because it seems like a really long sentence. And I'm more used to stuff like that being broken up with commas or something.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry to trouble you. Then, if you'll excuse me. You finished your job and went home. You're in 5,000 yen. Hell yeah.
You're back.
So you're home. And today I hung with Dojima. I remember that. I remember that very clearly.
Yeah.
You open the fridge. There's a frozen banana inside. Eat it. Not even gonna save.
You may be cheating a little bit.
Only because I know it's okay. Yeah. The word dad is written on the banana peel. You pretended that you didn't see it. See, I just think that's funny. Now I'm gonna save just in case something goes wrong.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Dojima is busily turning the newspaper pages. You thought about asking about Nanako's mother. With the current level of expression, you may be able to get something out of him. Yes, I do have Anzu. Gonna become closer soon, and I will indeed spend time with Unki Dojima. You're that bored? Well, hold on a second then. I still have some things I need to do, so I can't spend too much time with you. Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy. It seems Dojima is looking for something. It was there before.
Damn.
Those damn kids. Don't they teach him how to file data anymore?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't talking about you. See, Megan laughs, maybe because she has to deal with that herself somehow.
No, I just find it funny because he does seem like the typical guy. It's like, oh, kids these days.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's fair. Can I help?
No.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Dojima is smiling wryly. I was trying to find an old newspaper article. It was falling apart, so I made a copy, but the copy seems to have gone missing. There's a certain case where we don't have a suspect yet, and since the trail's going cold, it's about to be buried under newer cases. But I can't give up on this one. Ever. Dojima has a see, I made the same mistake before too. I was gonna say concerned, but it's a cornered look on his face. This doesn't seem to be the time or the place to ask him more about it.
It's okay, you're just keeping it authentic to the first timeline.
I mean, true, right? Dad?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? My stomach hurts.
Huh?
Was it something you ate? Now, I remember actually talking about this with Megan too. I was like, is Nanako like on her period or something? Because, I don't know, she seems too young to me, but also there's something that she says later that I guess I should get to, and then I'll bring it up a bit more. So was it something you ate? It feels like a sharp pain below my stomach. I don't know if this is associated with period pains or not. Right? Because I've never had one, obviously, right? But I don't know. I hear they're painful, like a lot, and I feel like it's below the stomach area, right?
Yeah, roughly speaking, but she's too young to have a period because the youngest you can be is roughly like 8 or 9, and she's only 6.
Oh, she's 6? Damn.
Yeah.
I thought she was 8.
Grade 1. Nope.
She seems so mature. It's so weird. Like, she really does strike me as an older kid, even if by like a few years, right?
I mean, she grew up without a mother. She had to mature pretty fast.
See, it's on the personality, right? Because like even I was always told that, oh, you're very mature for like your age. I was always a fairly mature person. Like obviously, I have my times where, like, if I'm hanging out with friends, I'm a bit more like, I guess, silly and weird, right? But typically, if I'm just talking with someone, I do come across as like a very mature person, I guess. And I've just always been like that, even through my teens, where most guys that I knew were honestly being really dumb and doing stupid shit and saying stupid shit and stuff. I was the mature one, where it was like, yeah, you know, I don't know. I've just always been told I was. So it's all in the personality, really. But in Nanako's case, it was obviously, like you said, because she grew up without a mother and she had to grow up fast. But yeah. Personality does play a pretty big part in it too, I feel, right?
Yeah.
Her case, it might be a little bit of both. I don't know. What? I'll call the doc. No, wait. This happened before. Is it the same feeling? I don't know.
Man.
Erg. Okay, the medicine we used before is... Damn it, who's calling me at this time of night? Dojima here. What's this about? A sealed letter. For me? Is it from Ichihara-san? When did it come? You forgot. I'm on my way. Gotta go. The medicine should be in the first aid kit. She's in your hands. Dojima left. And one thing Megan made a good point of last time. It's a good thing they only had one medicine in that first aid kit.
Yeah, I know, because he wasn't here for last time, so it's like, how would he know what the issue was?
You gave Nanako the medicine and put her to bed. A few hours later. Sigh. Dojima has come home. He seems to be in a bad mood. Fraggin, you're still up? It's late. Go to sleep. Now, I did think about this a little bit. I picked Are You Okay? I'm going to do that one again because I know it's a good option. Just shut up. Man, being an asshole to me. Sorry. Dojima looks apologetic. Now, I will say he is under a lot of stress. And usually when you are under a lot of stress, yeah, people do lash out. And even though he's being kind of a shithead by telling me to shut up, it's like, well, he's clearly going through a lot. You know? And even outside of whatever the hell he's doing here, I mean, he does have a pretty big criminal case going on in this small town. Which I'm sure would also be very stressful.
Yeah.
How's Nanako? She's sleeping. Good.
Thanks.
You've been a great help here. Dojima seems to bear a heavy burden. What is he keeping locked up in his heart? Which is a very, very Kingdom Hearts thing to say, might I add.
I know, right?
You feel your bond with Dojima has deepened even further. Rank 5, let's go. It's pretty late. Go hit the hay.
Night.
Night, Fragske. Night, Unky Dojima. You said goodnight to Dojima and went to your room. Ah, it's a rainy day. Hopefully I can buy that stuff from the weapon shop.
Hopefully.
You overhear students talking. The school camp starts next weekend, doesn't it? Ah, right. It's gonna be all work. I'm not gonna have any fun at all. Ah, there has to be some way I can ditch this stupid camp. Alright, let's get together and brainstorm ideas on how to get out of this. Yeah, people really don't like this camp.
Apparently not.
Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. You obtained a license, but you still aren't familiar with the town. You should take your scooter for a ride today. Now, this is where Megan and I stopped last time.
Yeah.
So, see, Megan, I told you it would make a bit quicker time.
Well, yeah, I would hope so.
Because, see, we went to down here before, and it's the same time now, but I'm also looking at my recording time, and we're actually about 20-ish minutes. More like 25-ish minutes. Quicker.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because a lot of that was debating like Persona fusions and stuff, and what do I pick and blah blah blah, right? So now hopefully Megan can start having fun, not seeing the same thing again.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, we probably saved close to half hour just because we spent the extra 5 minutes at the shrine.
True, that is true.
Wasn't much, just a little bit, but
yeah, so that's, that's good because like I don't blame Megan. She was pretty upset when the recording was lost because, well, it always sucks when you put like time into something and then it just like up and disappears and you gotta do it again, right?
Well, yeah.
And in this case, it couldn't be helped. It's not like it was anybody's fault. It just stopped recording, even though it told me it was still recording. I'm still mad about that.
Yeah, no, I definitely wasn't like blaming him or anything. I know it wasn't necessarily his fault. It just more felt like, oh, we're spending this time doing this, we're trying to make progress on this, and then we lost everything we did. So it kind of just felt like we ended up wasting the time, especially when I have limited time on the weekend. So I was pretty bummed out about that yesterday.
Yeah. So just because Megan did say it, that did happen yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Not like we had any reason to not say it was yesterday. There's no reason to like keep like we weren't trying to keep it secret. I'm not saying like, oh, Megan said it, so I better talk about it now. It's like, well, no, yeah, we didn't talk about it before, but it was something that happened yesterday. Did you know there used to be a cleaning club at the school? So this is also new, by the way. I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah.
I'm the last surviving member of that club. I mean, everyone else has graduated already. I will this year. Even though the club still... What? Oh, fuck. I can't talk at all now. Even though the club will be gone, I'm looking for someone to continue my passion. You seem promising. Would you be interested in succeeding me? Sure. Is that so? Then I'd like you to get the equipment that shows you are indeed worthy of taking on our passion for cleanliness. The cleaning club's passion. Don't worry, it's nothing difficult. I want you to bring a tool and clothing that is fitting for cleaning. I'd like you to bring these back to me. Do I need to get the janitor job?
Probably, yeah.
Because I would guess that's how I get both the tool and clothing. Excellent.
I wonder if you have high enough stats to do it yet.
I don't know. I could check. I don't think I've raised my stats at all, but I can check and see.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, why not, right? I don't know what I'm going to do today because now we're in new territory.
We are.
A lot of people rode the scooter. I guess it is a good day for it.
I would say if you're gonna do it, rainy days are generally good for it because you got not much else to do anyway. You can still go talk to the fox though. I think we do have the quest done, so we can unlock the next one for another day.
Yeah, maybe I should do that just to get that done, huh?
I think it makes sense if you're wanting to do it anyway.
I mean, I am going to. I'm just gonna see if I can get me rancid gravy. And I'm just gonna check the practice building and see if there are any more quests I never saw. You wonder how the old fisherman is doing. Well, no gravy. All right. I got 2 rancid gravies the last time I went in there.
You did.
Like in the last timeline. I got 2 rancid gravies. But, you know, to be fair, isn't as bad now that I know I can eat the food outside of battle. Because rancid gravy has like a battle effect on it, right? I believe it does.
Yeah, I don't quite remember which one it is, but I think it does have one, yeah.
Okay, I see no one else here that needs a quest. So let's check my locker and see if I have new goodies, and then we leave. And I guess I should probably do the fox quest. Like I said, it is a good day for it. Oh, maybe it's like every couple days. Maybe I've been missing this a lot.
Maybe.
There's something inside. There's a note that reads, I made this in my chemistry class. Try it out. It's royal jelly. How do you make that in chemistry?
No idea.
Okay, I'm just going to do a quick jog around town and then just to see for new quests. Okay, it's all about the new quests.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Because I don't know, I saw one new one in school and I'm thinking it might be true that I haven't really wandered around when it's raining since the kanji stuff finished.
Probably not, no.
So it's
To be
probably
fair, I don't know if
chicken.
it matters if it's raining.
It seems like certain people in places, well, certain people only show up in places when it's raining. At least it seems like that.
I mean, that's fair.
It's like the people are different, right? Like if I go to the shopping district, you probably won't see that little girl. No. See, people are like in different spots, I think. Like one
Yeah,
of them
I mean,
isn't
that's
walking
fair.
around.
I more just mean I don't know if it matters necessarily for the quest, but it might.
I mean, it might. What's the forecast for today? Bonus and then none. You know, you get a lot of bonus stats in a row, apparently. Like a lot of bonus stat days in a row.
Kind of surprised. I didn't really check it super often, to be honest, so.
I do want to do the Fox. What did other people do? A lot of reported to Fox and a lot of road scooter, some cultural club. I guess it's probably the one thing you can do.
Yeah.
On a rainy day.
It is one of the few social things you can do during a rainy day, so it makes sense.
And one person ate it. Yeah. One person went into a couple people went to TV. I guess I'll do the Fox. I may as well get more of the Fox quests.
That's fair.
Don't have anywhere else I need to go. I guess I could check the Dojima residence and just see if there's like a quest out there. I don't think there would be. But you never know.
I mean, that's true. It doesn't hurt.
And you guys know me. I like to 100% my games when I can. Which I know means this game is going to need a second playthrough, but I think I've already decided I probably am going to play through the game again. Record the stuff that's new, but, you know, otherwise just play through the game kind of casually, right?
That's fair.
All right, Fox. I know I can just hit a button to bring up a menu to go to the shrine, but this is more personal. I'm going to the Fox.
Okay, sure.
And plus, this way I can check to see if there's any quests along here, too. See, nothing, right? Oh, wait. It's Monday. I can get my tap.
Yeah, that's true. Don't forget your tap.
You almost made me forget my tap.
No.
Megan.
No.
How dare you? How dare you not want me to get tap soda? I only have...
Like 15?
17 of them. And a pulsating stone. And various other soft drinks. I think I have other things too that also give me SP.
I mean,
Oh,
you have
yeah,
a lot
soul
of SP
food.
items. You didn't really use that much when we went back into the TV to go fight the king.
Yeah, surprisingly so. Like, I actually think I am pretty good for like the next few dungeon runs. Oh, whoops.
You should be.
I got orange smash instead of tap because I mashed the button. I'm so
How
mad
dare
at
you.
myself. That's okay. I'll have one smash for the kid.
I mean, assuming he wants them now.
I guess that's true. He might not.
Well, I'm just thinking that because last time he was looking for his net, so I guess if you find his net, maybe you won't be able to do it anymore, similar to how they did with the tomatoes.
Maybe. Well, either way, I'll take one orange smash, I guess. What does orange smash do again? Like, why is it not as good?
HP.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's not nearly as good. How come all the other drinks give you SP, but except for that one?
I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, like what makes that one special? That's weird.
Because I'm pretty sure all the drinks that were in the vending machine were in the originals as well. Maybe they just gave you less HP items because they knew you could buy them.
Maybe. Ah, there we go. See, this is making up for it. Okay, how much does tap give
Yet
you?
another prize.
Does it give you like 20?
Tap gives you 10.
Okay, tap gives you 10. And each one of these gives you like 5 or something, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Well, there you go. I just made it up for my my tap that I lost. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. See, the game's taking pity on me for my button mashing mistake. The roulette has ended. I time to buy even more. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Give me a natural. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Give me all these sips. Let's go.
How does he carry out this pop? No one knows.
Dude, imagine like just doing this in Japan. Just getting like all these drinks for free, right? Just like ride up here onto a vending machine. It's like, holy shit, I now have like a 6-pack. Aw, man. Come on. Come on, one more. Give me one more. One more win. Okay, that's fine. I won a lot. I can't really complain.
You did win a lot, yeah.
See, Megan, if I went straight to the shrine, I never would have had that. Never would have had that luck.
That's true.
This is the shrine's main building. You should report to the fox about making the wish on the Emma come true. I will call the fox. You made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. Ah, woo. There he is. He heard my call. The fox brought you the Emma with the wish that you fulfilled. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the fox that you granted the wish written on the Emma. Howl. The fox looks exuberant. Look at him. He's so happy.
He is very happy. He's a good boy.
He is a good boy. The fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. It's like, I made money. Nice. If rumors of the shrine's benevolence spread and more people may come to make offerings, or more people may come to make offerings, howl. You can sense the fox's gratitude. Nice. Since your relationship with the fox has grown stronger, it will give you a discount on its services inside the TV. Not much, mind you, but still. You passed some time with the fox. It's getting late. You decided to go home. How do I pass time with the fox? Do I just like hang out with it and I'm like, hey, fox,
Basically.
how was your day? You know? Like, it's not like I'm running around playing with the fox. At least I don't think I am. Nanako was watching TV today, as usual.
If you want, you can change the channel.
Oh, we're gonna see. Oh, it's Tanaka. I've seen you. I've bought your products. I assume we're gonna find out who's on the news today, huh?
Possibly.
Nanako looks bored. You might as well try a magic trick. Oh, nice. Nanako is watching curiously. You decide to show her a magic trick. We learned this from Adachi. You put the rubber band on your index and middle finger. You also hook it on the ring finger and pinky without Nanako noticing.
What are you doing?
Just hold on, Nanako. I'm trying to set it up. When you open up the hand, you had closed tightly, or lightly, the opposite. The rubber band springs off the index and middle finger, instantly moving over to the ring finger and pinky. Nanako saw part of the trick.
I saw it. It went like zoom.
Yeah,
Do it again. One more time.
she's so enthralled.
I mean, she is 6.
She seems delighted anyway.
Okay, my turn now.
Okay, what's your trick gonna be? Nanako is laughing cheerfully. The night continues. Okay, that's cool. Took away my night, but that's fine.
You got to spend bonding time with her, okay?
I did. I'm okay with losing a night for that. Yo, partner. Wait till you hear this. I finally got a motorcycle. My very own. Just like I've been dreaming about. I've been on cloud 9 all morning. Well, Yosuke, I went for a ride in the rain. I went to the train station.
Good for you.
So, why don't we take our motorcycles for a spin out to Okina after school? You know, you once promised you would. Yeah, when did I promise that?
When you were talking about picking up girls.
So it would be the up close and personal plan, eh? Yeah, there's something really weird about calling it the up close and personal plan, and how he always has to say the full thing.
I mean, you gotta use the full name in a secret plan. That's just how it works.
That is true. So, the up
You don't
close.
sound disappointed. Sorry, go ahead.
No, don't be sorry. So the up close and personal plan, eh? Hey, you remembered. That's my partner. It's time to put our let's use motorcycles to hit on city girls plan to action, or plan in action. I want to make sure I have a girlfriend to spend the summer with this year, don't you? Let's head there as soon as class is let out. Yeah, sure, why not, broski? School camp will be taking place this weekend. Remember, this isn't like ordinary camping. It's going to be a place of education to wind up the lazy-ass minds you get from screwing around all the time. Better stop screwing around.
I was just gonna say, is that Mr. Adler?
Don't go screwing around.
You guys screw around too much. I love South Park.
South Park is great. I'll show you what morals are all about. Then I'll send home anyone who brings down the morale. You remember that. What? You don't know the difference between morals and morale? Morals are about virtue. Morale is... Tell me, Hanamura. You seem to be lacking in morals. Damn it, King Moron. I thought I knew, but now I'm doubting myself. Sorry, Fraggin. Tell me what morale is. So morale is cheerfulness in a group, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so.
Because, like, a reward is not the case. It's not a desire to grow. It's not a gambling spirit. So, see, funnily enough, one of my first uses of morale in anything is when I played Rome Total War. Because it's like, oh, your troops lose morale and then they rout, right? So it's like, oh, now I know what that is. Technically, this doesn't apply to that because they're not cheerfully slaughtering people. Well, they might be. I don't know.
They probably are.
I mean, they're Roman, so they probably are. But, you know, so it's cheerfulness in a group. You gave him the answer you think is correct. Oh, that was unexpected. Did you tell him the answer, Gamin? Oh, look, my reputation is starting to precede me now. Even the teachers know how smart I am.
I mean, you're doing it a lot, to be fair. It's like every other day.
I mean, I am. That is true. Except for the alternate universe timeline where I got the one about anaerobic exercises wrong. But that doesn't count anymore. That doesn't matter. We changed that timeline. We fixed that error. Anyway, yes. Morale refers to the enthusiasm of a group or an individual within a group. You remember when those women were killed? It's shit like that brings down people's morale and their morals. And maybe that'll happen to you if you keep living lives of low morals and low morale. What a low thing to say. Yeah, kind of. That was kind of like rude, but
Pretty much.
thanks, Fraggin. I don't want to think what he'd say if I missed that. Yosuke appreciates you. You feel you've become a little closer to Yosuke. Your expression has increased. See, who needs
Nice.
to pet a cat when I can just answer questions correctly?
Yeah, that's true.
Hell yeah, the up close and personal plan in action. Let's go.
Yeah, it's beginning.
Hello, Okina Station. That was easier than I thought. It
Ring,
actually
ring.
Followed us all the way here.
Damn, that's badass.
I know, right?
That was a breeze. It's no sweat keeping up with a couple of guys still getting used to their scooters.
I like how he has a basket on his bike.
Yeah, he's a man of culture.
Oh, clearly.
If I hadn't run out of gas back there, we'd have left you in the dust.
See, I always thought that was kind of like a bit of a silly thing to be like, oh, well, it's a girl's bike because it has a basket on it. No, it's just called being smart. You can carry stuff around on your bike easier that way.
I was to say, it just lets you be more efficient. You can do your grocery shopping without carrying your bag on your handle like a lot of people do.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I shouldn't have cheaped out on gas just so I could have more money to fool around with.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like a bad plan.
A bit, yeah.
You know, I notice every time I come here, there's a lot of people around.
Yeah, if we hang out around here, I bet someone will come talk to us.
I don't think that's how it works.
Probably not.
Actually, mind if I head off for a bit?
Now, where are you gonna go?
Since I came all the way to Okina, there's this craft shop?
I like how he says that. Yeah, there's a craft shop. I mean, wanna
You
go
know,
check it
since
out?
we're here.
It's nothing. I'm just saying I gotta go buy some stuff.
He's embarrassed, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if the guy that kind of looks the way he does, it's like, oh, you're into crafts. People are gonna think you're weird. I think that's cool,
Probably.
personally.
I mean, it is cool.
Anyway, I'm gonna go do my own thing for a bit, so you guys get started without me.
All right, catch you later, Kanji.
Then why'd he come with us?
Are plans more important? No. Well, this would probably be the thing Yosuke would want to hear, but don't worry about it.
You're right. Okay, let's get this plan underway.
Yeah. You decide to wait here for a while. The early summer sunlight feels nice. 3 hours passed. See, oh, dude, Kanji's bike is floating.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I never noticed that.
That's so weird.
Oh.
You know, this is where you can tell it's like, yeah, they didn't expect you to be able to see it so clearly, considering the cat was also floating when it was wandering around the floodplain.
Yeah.
It's not something you're supposed to see at that angle that closely. Because that's definitely floating, right? Like, that's not just me, right?
Yeah, no, it almost makes me wonder that if they made it in engine in like the same perspective you would see it on the PS2, so they probably didn't even notice it themselves.
Probably. That is probably something they didn't notice.
Because I feel like that's something that if you noticed it, even if you expect people not to see it, you'd probably fix it.
Probably. I could see that. That's pretty funny, though. 3 hours passed. The early summer sunlight beats down.
Sorry to make you guys wait. I couldn't decide which one to get.
Kanji's out having fun. Wow, he was there for 3
Yes.
hours? I just realized that.
It's a long time in a craft store.
This is so weird. I think someone's watching us from somewhere, though.
New party member? I want to go home. I want to go home, Yosuke. Seems unlikely. I don't get that at all. I mean, I'm not really feeling that either, to be honest. And that does kind of seem unlikely. I don't know, Megan, between these two, what do you think? I'm on the fence.
I guess that seems unlikely.
That seems unlikely.
Hold on. I'm sure if we hang around a little longer...
Dude, the sun's gonna set. Well, maybe there's some holes in your plan after all.
Maybe. It's Yosuke's fault. Just throw him under the bus, right? It's Yosuke's fault. It's not Kanji's fault. I would never say that. I might see if Yosuke were my actual friend, right? I might actually say this. I could see myself saying this to a friend, not in like a mean way, but just going like, "Yeah, it's Yosuke's fault," right? But because we're Fragske, and I don't want to be mean to Yosuke or Kanji especially, is it my fault? Is it my gray hair?
Nah, you're fine. Your motorcycle looks cool, and you don't look so bad yourself.
Oh, damn. Thanks, bud. See, I needed that. I need that. You know, just some couple of bros just like giving each other compliments, you know?
I feel like everybody needs that every once in a while.
I mean, that is true. That is true.
You said every guy needs a motorcycle, but that thing's a scooter.
that true?
It is true, yeah.
Does it like not matter what kind of motorcycle it is as long as you got one?
Well, it's true that the ones I saw in the magazine were all big motorcycles. But that's just how it goes. There's always a gap between a man's dream and cold, hard reality.
Damn.
I can't afford an expensive one. A scooter's the best I could do.
Senpai, can you give me 10 minutes?
Now is it gonna soup it up?
I can't keep quiet after getting shut out like this. I'll avenge you guys.
Man, I like Kanji.
This isn't a fight, you know. What are you gonna do to avenge us? Hit on some girls?
Hell yeah, how else would I fix this?
Come on, we have motorbikes and we failed. There's no way you could do better, right?
Keep dreaming, Kanji. No way. I'll do the avenging here. 3 minutes is all I need. Well, I definitely don't want to do number 1. Number 2 makes it seem like I'm really full of myself, but so does number 3. Number 3 especially. I don't know, do I want to seem... You know what?
Slick.
Maybe. Yeah, do I want to seem slick? Like 3 minutes is all I need. Or I'll do the avenging here. Okay, let me think about this, right? I'll do the avenging here. That sounded pretty okay. 3 minutes is all I need. Megan, which one sounds more slick to you?
3 minutes.
3 minutes is all I need.
Well, it just means you do it fast. You
What are
do
you
it
saying?
slick. Efficiently.
Even instant ramen takes 5 minutes to make.
No. Both getting on my case.
That's my senpai.
Hell yeah, Kanji, my bro. See, Kanji gets
Yeah.
me.
Make this a contest. I'll show you clowns how a real man gets it done.
Calm down. This is turning into something we've all got a stake in. I mean, do you realize what you're saying? This means we're the ones that have to approach the girls.
Ugh.
That just sounds lame. And I doubt it'll go well for us.
You chicken?
Ooh. Ooh, he's calling him a chicken.
That's not what I mean.
All we gotta do is ask them to be our friend, and then make them say yes. Nothing to it.
Well, I guess there's nothing to lose.
That's the spirit, senpai. If I lose, I'll run around the block in nothing but my underwear and those gag glasses Yukiko senpai had.
Okay, I do want to see that. That sounds
Only
fun.
girls count for this, all right?
You're still stuck on that? Damn it! Hell if I'm gonna lose this.
In a strange turn of events, the 3 of you are having a pickup contest. This is very strange, not something I expected. So do I actually gotta get with a lady then? You can't leave Yosuke and Kanji here. Why did we even start this? Anyway, my highest priority is to make sure Kanji doesn't beat me. I give up already. Good luck. I'm going to win. Dude, are you serious? Oh, geez. I can't lose now. I'm not gonna lose this one. I'll show you how a man like Kanji Tatsumi gets things done. Alright, now who do I hit on? We do have lots of females here. I'm going to the cafe. That's a good place to pick up ladies, right?
Yeah, possibly.